Happy Friday. Happy weekend. Is that too bad? Is that looking right? Is that cool? Maybe? I don't know. I think it's cool. Christ is King. Welcome to episode 197. Your favorite D list actor coming to you live from Phoenix, Arizona. Larry Stonebreaker in the house. My brother, we had a great conversation earlier. And if you ever want to start a YouTube channel with all your cooking, I would be happy to help you. We can do what is that? That when you do the face messages, yeah, we can do the messages with the faces. We can do it on those. And we can talk about it. That'd be great. Shannon in the house, Melinda in the house. Howdy. We got 3 watching live. It's 100 degrees today here in Phoenix. It was only supposed to be 97. They snuck in the 100, which means it's probably going to keep going up and up and up. Now, it's supposed to go back down like 3 or 4 days, but we're going to get 100, I believe, straight through for 4 of them. Hey, Mom, what's going on for watching live? It wasn't triple digits. Nice. Here on Monday, so I got my run in. I felt much better than the week previous. So I'm happy about that. Got all my workouts in. And yeah, I had to combine a couple of them because I just skipped one day, but that's all good. No worries. Sometimes you got to do that. No injuries or anything. Everything's good. Diet is on point. Speaking of my eating, on Saturday night, we finally had our anniversary going out dinner, and we went to Morton's Steakhouse. First time I've ever been to one. And I got to say, it was pretty dang good. I was very happy. Ate very healthy that night. Yes, I did, because it was just a lot of steak and a lot of lobster. So that's pretty healthy, I think. Just saying. Got 2 films that I'll be working on this month. Both student films, one at GCC, the other one at ASU. Looking forward to it. Spoke to JoJo Stepkikin yesterday, and I let her know which piece of the film I wanted. It was funny because at first I was like, I just give me a little 30-second clip. And then I saw the clip I wanted, and it's literally over a minute. And I was like, okay, maybe I need a full minute of that clip, because that's some good emotional stuff in there. I would love to have that for my reel. That would be absolutely fantastic. I did, though, submit for 3 roles today. Only 1 local. So we'll see. Like I said, I've got a few days off. I don't go back to school until the 27th. So anything local. And if it's like over 1,000, I'll go to LA, but Vegas included. But yeah, most of it's been Arizona. But yes, I've had now 5 submissions this week. So it's summertime's coming around. A lot of work is popping off. But I do have school, so school is always the priority. But I'm still looking to fill the void of 22 days of not creating things for my production class, which I'm going to miss so much. Hopefully we'll all get together this summer and do a collab, and we'll keep collabing and growing our group bigger and bigger. Speaking of that group and our collabs, I started working on our fake horror trailer. Just waiting for clips from all the other contributors. I've done everything I can with what I have for my clips. So once they get me their stuff, I can get going on it. So if I sent you a request via text asking for your 3 favorite horror movies, that's what it was for. Plus I'm writing a horror film for my capstone when I get to ASU. But for this fake horror trailer, because I'm trying to get an idea of really good trailer and what movies have what and how they do it and everything like that. That's what I was asking everybody what their favorite movies were, because I want to narrow it down to the best 3, and then I want to go in there and really break those films down and figure out what it takes to make a great horror film. So to try to help myself with my capstone project that I'm currently working on. And yeah, I did actually busted open the old cell text, and I started just typing away, and I got a nice base for my action horror comedy. So yeah, I was brainstorming one night, and here we are. So who knows? I mean, that's what I would like for me, my capstone to be right now, but who knows? We'll see what happens back then. Black Cat in the house. Hello, good sir. We got 5 watching live. We've got 2 likes. I'm going to miss all that filming, but it was nice to get back on there and start typing. So that was good to go. I think it's going to be maybe 7 pages at the most, but action. There's going to be action there, so it's definitely going to be more than 7 minutes. I'll have to see. That's another thing is I remember with these capstones, they have very set limitations. It's like the labs we do in production class. They set these parameters that you have to stay inside of, and it's kind of hard when you want to just create this stuff. But hey, it's all good. Part of the learning process, part of the school thing that you got to do. So far, the number one has been, I believe, The Shining. There's a few others with a lot of votes too. I'd have to go. I'm still waiting for a few people to get back to me with their results, with their opinions of the top 3. Some people sent me 2, but like, I can't figure out the third one yet. I'm waiting for those, and there's a couple of people who just haven't sent me any answers yet. I'm just waiting on that. But right now, I believe The Shining is in the lead and has the most votes. Yep. Maybe it's 7 votes. Like we got 7 people watching live. Oh, 3 likes. That's how we do it. Lead way into a sip before we. What are you sipping on tonight, guys? Before we start the social media segment, which is the first name segment of the show. I'm just flowing right into it because we're not just here every Friday night at 5 p.m. I know 5. Yeah, 5. I know we're a little early tonight, but I had to go early because my pool guy is coming tonight. Mom's got the Pepsi. My pool guy is coming. Water over there. That's what I'm having. And my dogs are going to go absolutely berserk when my pool guy shows up. We got to drain the pool. It needs an acid wash. And then then hopefully fill it up on Sunday or Monday. So that's what's going on. So I got to be down there when my guy shows up to keep my dogs calm. You know what I'm saying? Got to do that. That's why we're going a half an hour early today. So if you want to see other TJ Wimbs things other than just here on YouTube Fridays, 4:30, 5 o'clock-ish, you can check me out on other social medias. You can find me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at TJWIMZ. I'm also at Instagram at TJWIMZ, Facebook and LinkedIn at TJWIMBS, as in bullshit or bullshizer, and my IMDb page, the Internet Movie Database, where you can get so much information on everything that's going on in Hollywood's and movie business. That's where I go. If I think it's pertinent, throw it down on a little yellow sticky, and I'll read it back to you guys, even if you may have heard it before. And that's on IMDb at imdb.me. TJWIMBS, as in bullshit or bullshit. Yeah. No new subscribers this week, but it's all good because we have IMDb. Can't say it. Give me some more. IMDb numbers for acting are up. YouTube numbers for the show are down, but we have an up. We have it down. It's a Friday night. We got 6 watching live with 3 likes. That means it's time for an up-down dance. I'm going to drop this mic. The DJ is going to hit that button, and we're going to dance. Feel free to dance at home. Vogue, that was a Friday night dance for you guys. That's awesome. Bobby Hector in the house. That would be so freaking dope. New video, speaking of dope stuff, new video up on X this morning. I knew it was going to be the last day of my pool for the weekend for about 4 days. So I had to have my morning coffee with the feet in the pool. Had to make a little video of it. I can't do it for another 4 days. But once that pool is refilled and the chemicals are right, I'm going to be having my feet in that pool every single morning of the summer, all the way until summer lasts here until sometime in December. Bill Trathan in the house. I am absolutely fantastic. Good, sir. Absolutely fantabulous. And I hope you are too. I hope everyone is. Everyone is having an absolutely blessed day, a blessed life, and are living their best life right now. That's what I want for everybody. That's it. That's all I want. That's all I want. Right now, I need to sip of water because we're going into the next segment. The show is flowing tonight, guys. We're flying, getting in early, getting down to business. Oh, don't forget, next Wednesday It will have been 2 weeks, and we will have another video, one of my production video labs up. I will post it in the morning. I'm guessing around somewhere between 9 and 10 o'clock. Not sure which one I'm gonna drop, but I've got, like, 5. Plus, I'm working on this trailer, so you guys I'm gonna have content for you guys for the entire summer. I just gotta figure out how to make even more so that I would love to be able to drop a new video. I've got an idea that I've been working on for a while. I need to just freaking do it. I got everything I need to do it. I'm just gonna freaking do it. I think you guys will love it. It's gonna be a weekly. Well, if I don't have content, it's gonna be an every 2 week show to fill the void of every Wednesday. It's it's for me. It's a crack me up. It's a funny ass idea. So I've been brewing on it for like 2 years. I keep making excuses not to do it, but now no excuses. I have to keep creating stuff. I have to keep creating content for you guys. Come out here and check out so you guys just laugh at your ass off or laugh your ass off at me. Either way, if I can put a smile on your face, my job has been done well. So I hope you guys like the videos that I do drop every 2 weeks, the ones I from my labs. Then I'm gonna start making up shit. Most of it's in my head. I'm gonna start making those videos for you. On to the oh no, we're on the last part. What's on TV? What are we watching? TJ's Hollywood Seconds. That's where we're at. Let me get the goggles on. Goggles Paisan. You guys ever watch the Flintstones? You know what I'm talking about? Or if you're from Aberdeen and you knew Tori Gazdia, you know what I'm talking about. Rest in peace to Paulie. All right. My YouTube channel turned 4 years old on Monday the 5th. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Yay. Happy birthday. YouTube channel. Oh, it didn't make the things go up. I thought the things were going to go up. Oh, whatever. They're usually the balloons. If you get all excited and go, yay. Did it happen? Yay. No? Didn't work. Oh, well. Screw it. Anyway, doing this for 4 years now. This is great. I love it. And all of a sudden, I got an East Coast accent coming out. Probably because Larry's making me talk that way. Oh, check this out. 800 million in subsidies for the film community in New York that has just been made available out there. Congratulations. And I'm not sure what's going on with this Kill Bill spinoff thingy. Uma Thurman's fighting. There's a trailer out. Go check it out. I haven't even looked at it yet. I just read about it. I'm going to go check it out. I don't even know what it is. I don't know what's going on there. I want to see it, though. Oh, and hey, everybody, wish Larry Stonebreaker a happy birthday. His birthday was Wednesday. Are you now 52, good sir? Have you finally turned 52? I know you're not older than me. No way. No way you can be older than me. Get out of here. I think Tori's the oldest. Tori's the oldest of the crew, I think. Yeah, you just turned 52. Yeah, just make sure. Yeah, because Tori's birthday is in December, and he'll be 53. Everybody else is be turning this summer, like Eric and everybody, in June and July. That's right. Oh, and by the way, the O's are in dead last still, and they just digging deeper. They're just terrible right now. And you know what sucks is there's not as much. I'll keep that. This is a family show. I'll keep that on the. Absolutely fantastic. I'm not sure if my wife's going to continue to want to watch Mobland. She said she might just pass it off, and then I can watch the entire thing, and I can really break it down to you next week if that's the way it goes. Still, just finished Andor episode 3 with the wife, season 1, because she wants to see it, and finished The Last of Us episode 2. Holy shit! What an episode! Like for real. After it was over, I was like, "Oh wow, that was a fun episode. That's crazy." And then my wife looks at me, and that's the second episode, and I'm like, "Damn! If that's the second episode, damn!" I thought, and I knew it was going. I knew they were going to go full Game of Thrones, but I didn't realize they were going to go that Game of Thrones either. As soon as I seen the mountains, I knew that they was going to be coming down the mountains, just like Game of Thrones and all that good stuff and everything. But at the end of it, I was like, "Oh man, dude." I have not. I'll go check those out. I'll see what they are. I'll watch trailers for them this evening. Havoc and The Pit. Is The Pit the one where everybody has levels and things go down? The foreign one? Is that what you're talking about? Because that's a crazy ass one. That's a crazy ass one. All right, guys. I had a last sip and we're almost done, man. This is crazy. We're flying through today on to this week in film school. Obviously, this was the last week of film school. I have not gotten my final back from production yet. I don't know. Canvas is down. I ended up getting a B. Oh, Shannon, check this out. Tell your husband I got an 84 on my final. I got a B for the semester. I am done with math. I don't ever have to take math again. I am so freaking happy. So thank you for all the help early on. Got that B on my final. Yeah, finishing with a B. Also got a B on my freshman class final. 86 on that one. Gonna get a B on that. And I had a 94% before I turned in my final exam on in production. So we'll see. Only one grade has officially been posted though, and that was my math grade. So I'm still waiting on the other two. And school starts up again the 27th of this month. Yeah. As soon as I get my final, whatever my final score is, I'll put it up on YouTube. And I think that's gonna be the last one I show before I start making some new original content. Yeah. Well, I got a few of them. There's a couple that are kind of lame, so I'm probably never going to put them on there. But I'll put all the good ones and make sure you guys get one every 2 weeks. Plus, I'm going to start that new thing up for everyone. Oh, okay. Got it. Now I'm tracking. At least now I know where to look to. So I'll look over there on Max. I do have Max, so it's all good. Yeah, guys, I'm going to have to just keep making stuff. And hopefully my production people, we got a little chat going on. We want to, get together and do some film some horror stuff because everybody in my class seems to be a horror junkie. So I'm like, hey, you know what? Cool, let's do that. I'll work on that because I need all the help I can get and all the practice and learning that horror genre because I'll be writing it for the first time for my capstone. But I'm not leaving out the action. That is for sure. Gotta keep the action. To all my family out there in Vacaville, the Manas. Love you guys. Love everyone. When I go downstairs tonight, I'll crack me a beer for Tony. Right now, I'm going to give some thanks, and I'll be back for the last piece. Namaste, my friends. Stay safe out there. It's 100 degrees out here in Arizona. I don't know how hot it is where you are. When it gets warmer, people like to start drinking and they like to get behind the wheel. Be careful out there. Head on a swivel. Be vigilant. You don't have to drive. Don't. I'm ordering dinner in tonight. Yeah, poke bowls. What's up? We do that once a month. I order porky. Yeah, porky bowls. It's a bunch of pork in a bowl. No, poke bowls. Because man, I love me some sushi. So yeah, that's for dinner tonight, my friends. Busy weekend. Going to a huge. Got them. We have a lot of plans. Huge Mother's Day party on Sunday after church. Everybody's still going to be dressed. Looking forward to it. Last party, every party that this couple has thrown has been absolutely phenomenal. Thank you, Kat and Nate, for always inviting us out to your amazing parties. Love all your family and friends. Everybody stay safe. I love you guys so much. Hope to see you guys next Friday. Hit me up anytime you guys want on the socials. If you have my number, hit me up, whatever. And Larry, we definitely got to do the FaceTime thing so we can talk about getting you on YouTube so we can get all these great shots of your food and you preparing it and you talking about how you prepare it. All right, guys, it's that time. And I'm out. What?